Okay everyone, so today I'll be reviewing the AOMEI Partition Assistant Pro Edition 5.5, and someone from AOMEI contacted me to review their software for them, so I figured why not. What happened earlier, well, I did record the screen earlier without any partitions done on my computer, and somehow the screen capture got removed accidentally. So I gotta redo it now. However, I will show you guys the footage of what I got of what the software does when it restarts your computer and starts to create a partition. But I'm just gonna go over what the features of this program does. So this is the AOMEI Partition Assistant Professional Edition. There's also a free version if you're willing to try that out, but it has some limitations that the free version does not have, but this professional version does have. Alright, so as you can see on the left hand side, you got your wizards and disk operation. You can do extend partition wizard, so it's going to guide you through the process on extending, disk copying, partition copying, migrating OS to SSD or a hard disk drive, so solid state drive, partition recovery wizard, NTFS to FAT32 converter, dynamic disk converter, make a bootable CD wizard, or a Windows to Go creator. Now for your disk operations, you can copy a disk. I'm going to keep the current color scheme. Delete all partitions, wipe your hard drive, disk surface test, convert to GPT, rebuild MBR or properties. Disk 1 is my C drive, and as you can see, it's partitioned to 30 gigabytes on my E drive. And to show you how I got that, earlier the whole entire C drive was extended all the way out to the edge of the screen. All I had to do was just right click on it, or actually just click on it, up to you. So click on it, and on the left side you can go to resize partition, merge partition, split partition. What I did was create partition, and as you can see, it's taking the C drive right here, and it says, alright, how much do you want on your F drive, which is the new partition. So let's say I wanted the F partition to be 10 gigabytes. I just type in 10, go on OK, and then as you can see on this side of the screen, now I have a partition for F drive as 10 gigabytes, and if I wanted the software to actually create that partition, I would go all the way up to the upper left, click on apply, and then it says reboot required. It's going to say it takes 7 minutes. Obviously, it does not take 7 minutes, okay guys? So if you guys watched that video clip of me creating the E drive, or the E partition, it takes about 3 minutes tops to even create it. So all you do is just click on proceed and your computer's going to restart. That's the problem I had earlier. As you guys can see, this is what happens after the computer restarts. It shows up as AOMEI Partition Assistant. It's kind of like formatting mode, but it's actually creating your partition. So it says hard disk number is 1. Drive letter that I am creating a partition on is H. The file system that I chose is an NTFS system. There's no partition label because I didn't label it. And the size of this partition is 30 gigabytes. This video has been going on for 1.5 minutes. As you can see, it just jumped right up to 71 and it's almost done. So this process takes pretty much 2 minutes. So don't believe when it says 20 minutes or 30 minutes to create the partition. It actually takes way faster than the estimated time. But of course, if you chose a larger size, such as maybe 100 gigabytes, it might take a little bit longer. But as far as the estimated time, it's not accurate. Press any key to restart, and it says restarting, please wait. If you're waiting more than 1 minute, manually restart. And if I remember properly, I did have to manually restart because I waited for a minute and it would not restart itself. So I'm going to hold down the power button. Alright, I'm going to turn on my laptop again. So that's why I don't want to click on proceed. So I'm going to click on cancel and I'm going to go to discard. So I don't want it to create an F drive. But as you can see, I have an E drive created. If I go to computer, you guys can see that it says local disk E, and that's the separate partition created on my laptop. So now I can use my E drive as a backup, or I can use it to install another operating system, whatever I want. So as you can see, local disk E shows up with no issues. Alright, so this is the pretty much the meat and potatoes of this software. Basically, mostly what you need to know about it. Let's head on over to AOMEI's website and hopefully compare the two versions of the software. So here's AOMEI Technology. I'm going to go to Products and go down to Partition Assistant. And there are two versions, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so I'm going to learn more. And it's going to take me to diskpartition.com, so a separate website for their program. And as you can see, there's the AOMEI Partition Assistant Standard free and the AOMEI Partition Assistant Pro. Currently, I was using the Pro version, so that's over here. That is $36. However, if you want to compare the two, click on compare, and here are the differences. So both of them have all of these features that you see right here. They all have capability to resize partitions, create, delete, format partitions, merge, split partitions, partition alignment, copy, etc. These are the differences down here at the bottom. They both can convert data between MBR and GPT styles. You cannot convert system disk between MBR and GPT styles. What the heck? That's interesting. Oh, system disk, data disk. Okay, so you can't convert system disk between MBR and GPT styles on the free version, but you can on the Pro version. They both are able to migrate OSs among the MBR disks. The difference is also the migrate OS between MBR and GPT disks. And pretty much everything else from here down to here is not available in the free version, as you can see with all these X's. So you cannot change your serial number, you can't change your partition ID type, you cannot convert primary or logical partition, and you can't allocate free space. Interesting, I'm pretty sure you could, I'm not sure, but I don't have the free version of that program. You cannot convert dynamic disk to basic, and you cannot dynamic disk and dynamic volume management. So you can't manage the two volumes. And they're both compatible with Windows 8.1, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, and Windows XP. So if you need a program to basically just format your hard drive, your flash drives, or you want to create partitions, merge them, delete partitions, or split partitions, or change the size of your partitions. Basically, the free program should be ideal for you because it can cover all of that without having to pay $36 for the Pro version. However, if you do need the, for example, the converting system disk between MBR and GPT styles, or any of these other features that are X'd out for the free version and you need it, then obviously the $36 with the Pro version should suit you. Alright, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you learned some important information about this program, and that should be it. Alright, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and please check out my other videos for unboxings of devices as well as software reviews or I believe I also have, what's it called, the app reviews on my tablet or iPad, whatever it is. So check out those videos and feel free to like them, subscribe to my channel, rate them, leave a comment. If you have any questions about this program, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And if you guys want to check out my other channel, it is Michael62895, and you will be able to see some vlog footage on that channel, as well as some other videos such as tags and challenges. Alright, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.